What is going on, everybody? My name is Michael Levan, and we are here in New Jersey. It is March, but it's a beautiful night out. We're all in t-shirts, enjoying each other's company. We're going to take a look at this Porsche right here. Why don't you tell everybody your IG and a little bit about the car?
Well, my Instagram is _RickP_. It's my 911. It's a 2015. I'm a big car guy. I was in the car business for like the longest time. And then when I got out of the business, eventually I had to get another car other than a daily. Wasn't really looking for anything in particular. Yep. I was looking for a 911 in general. Yep. I was looking at GT3RSs, Turbo S's. I had a deposit on a GT3RS. And then it fell through. It looked like it had some body work. And
Got it. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Now,
and then this thing showed up in Virginia.
Wow.
And
you went all the way down there to get it?
No, I got it shipped out.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Got it sight on scene.
Very cool.
It's the last of the naturally aspirated. Anything the last of in 911s, it's the way to go. So I saw this. I'm like, the car on my wall was at 73 RS.
Nice.
With blue wheels, blue stripe.
Very cool.
And this essentially is just a newer version of it.
Awesome. So before you got this car, I know you said you were looking at a couple of the other ones, so I won't ask you that question, but why this car in particular? Was there anything that like really stood out to you about this car?
The thing about 911s is when you start looking at the older ones, it could be the same exact car.
Yeah.
And the difference of one funky option makes the car the difference between 200 grand or 400 grand.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So when I saw something like this, that's all factory. Okay. So it's a factory sport design package with a ducktail, has all the race options from the factory, and it was a unicorn. Yeah, no, this is really awesome. And one more question for you. This isn't the usual one that we do, but we don't usually interview Porsches. So what is the difference between the GT3RS, I'm sorry, did I pronounce that correctly? GT3RS and the 911? Well, the difference between that car and this car, they're actually very similar, because this is the last of the naturally aspirated.
Got it, okay.
They stopped doing that in 16. And when I was looking at those cars, I was looking at the GT3s, and I figured, like I said, I was in the car business.
Yeah.
So there's always going to be a newer version.
Yeah.
And with the GT3, there's always going to be a newer one. And then you're going to have that envy of, oh man, I should have got this 992 or should have got whatever. Same thing with the Turbo S. Yeah. And then I saw this one, and the next year, they're like little turbo motors. Yeah. They're not Porsche motors anymore.
Right.
And same thing with the 993 when I went to 996. Yeah. Now the 993s are worth 200 grand, and the next year is worth 30.
Wow, crazy.
So this is the last of, and it's an oddball, and that's why I got it.
So everybody watching, if you decide that you want a Porsche, which I think I'm now deciding I might want one next, 2015, 2016 Porsche, that's the best?
2013 to 16.
2013 to 16, cool.
Yep.
All right, man, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.